as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
This defense for the Packers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Got his man down.
Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
You look at this Packers defense.
They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Hold on, man. I said, hold on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Pass
in my way.
His big tight end. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
To throw is Watson. Throwing on 1st down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Stop hitting the button.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Stop it. Hit the shit. Stop it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Panther 11.
Watch out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance.
I'm playing with one hand trying to set this YouTube up. You hear me yelling at my kid.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
So I got surprised for
Take
you.
it right on the 30.
I got to see.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Man, I traded 2 firsts, which is late first, and what else I traded? 2 firsts and oh shit, that's me. 2 firsts, a third, and one of my DBs, my cornerbacks.
Give this one great kudos for getting out there.
Well, I mean, the 2 first-round picks was
excellent job by them defensively.
The 2 first-round picks was the 31st and the 27th. Yeah, so I went.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Counting down
and a cornerback I got, he good, but I won't trip it. That was it.
That is incomplete.
Yeah, the 2 I got was yeah, they was I wasn't tripping. Oh, that's why. Well, I'm fucked up.
Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
Yeah, he gave me gives. I was like,
again, it's Watson. He's going to leave this for his running back.
I took it. I was like, hell yeah, give me give. And I still got my running back, so shit.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Packers
yeah, I saw you have X, and I was like, thank God.
17.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Hey, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands.
I got him from the Giants last year. Got him for
exactly
the right.
It was like a first. I think I got him for a 1st-round pick. It was like at the time it was a mid-round pick.
Doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch?
He was great. Like, he was pretty good. He was already X Factor and all that shit. So.
And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Yeah, so I got him. I was like, that I got the tight end. I got him. Like, shit. And then, like I said, I got Burton in the draft. You know, he did a custom draft.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
I knew he used he used like somebody's code or some shit, like for the draft class, and he uploaded which one he used. So at that time when he did that, I went ahead and looked at who the players are and shit. And I saw Burton sitting back there. But I saw Burton was sitting back, and he was like 96 speed and all this shit, but his overall just wasn't like high. And plus his name wasn't like, you know, he had Worthy and all those other guys up there, Harvey Harrison. So I got to the 1st round. I had number 16 pick. I went here, got his ass.
Putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping.
Well, I got one, but shit, he could be a seat stand.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
I got Gibbs and I got Ball. Yeah, I got Ball still.
From Viking territory
Ain't
now.
nobody won them, so I was like, fuck it.
At the 39-yard line.
I was like, I ain't gonna lose on mine.
post up
coach, nobody want to take
as
him.
he stopped for no
I
gain.
keep him.
Second down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70, Timberwolves. 40, 70.
Now back to throw. Keeps himself upright.
What?
In the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4.
That's the one thing, though, my O-line is. But at this point, I don't think no O-line going to be good.
We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Yeah, and that's this draft. I knew what it was with this draft, but shit, I just needed that one wide receiver because, like I said, I traded Watson.
14 yards is
So I
what
just
they
needed
need
to
to try to convert this thing.
That's my mic, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Got him one.
Big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point.
Yeah, I changed his name to ever do it for this. For one time, but. Oh, yeah, he gives for sure.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
It was one game, bro. He ran like 300 yards. I was like, bro, I couldn't do nothing.
I was like, be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Taking a shot for down here. It got his man complete.
I saw him. I was like,
big play there for Minnesota.
That's a good little route. I remember that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Faking the give. Now Watson.
There you go. Make him not throw it. Make him not throw it to Jefferson. I'll take everybody. I know you did.
First down as well. From the red zone now, Watson. Eluding pressure right.
Oh, you're on there.
To get him down, but he does reach the 5. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second
take it out. My bad.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back
I forgot.
to the scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Hey, 55! 54 is down. He's coming. Down him, go.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. There's Hutchinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Thank you. Okay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, no, I got the Lions. I wound up beating them before he left. And I was like, shit, I stopped Gibbs. It's whatever.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
That's how I was. My PlayStation, my HD port broke. That shit was
Hands it off out of the gun. And some room to work. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh. I'm not even looking.
He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Are you seeing what I'm
That's
seeing?
how I get my ass in these games and start doing extra shit.
And this team came into the
Dropping
game
back
in the
40
bottom
yards
5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, this is not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure.
That shit was shit.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
We got more than Harvin.
Big strides, look at him go.
We got more than Harvin.
Packers. A great effort there.
He ain't used to going that long.
And the Packers have
taken the
lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yes, indeed. If I can play defense, but I'm straight.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Yeah, I traded him my cornerback. My cornerback was 90. He's 99 speed with a 3 points. And then
here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Good drive.
Well, I got a cornerback that's 99 speed now, but his coverage is kind of just iffy.
Maybe mix it up
but
and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense.
And now Watson throws another interception. A little juke, and he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
Get it. Come on, Shador.
Stop it right around the line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
Yeah, it was a 90. It was I want to say it was Jalen Johnson. It's the dude he played on. He was on the Jaguars.
They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
Yeah. So he had the speed boost. It was 96 speed. Well, he was 99, so he wanted him. And I was like, fuck it. I got other. Ain't no big difference between 96 and 99 for a field. Yeah, so I was like, fuck, you can get him.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
That's on.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
So yeah, I got me the running backs, quarterback acting.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
My prime time wide receiver with the rookie.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense.
There he goes, left side. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Quick throw completed by Watson. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Flush.
Come on, Pat.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. It doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I see you. Let's do this.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind
that
the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Okay, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Cup 19. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3
I saw that blitz. I said, oh.
And the Packers will extend their
so that corner going to take that deep, man.
Before halftime.
Let's get it out.
Extra point try now for Patterson. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a good return.
Can you imagine?
Just shy of the 30-yard line. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Look at that block.
He
Look
will
at that block.
return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first
Come on, get off the way.
And really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A solid stiff arm. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Bronco leading. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
Let the young boy eat.
It's a Packers touchdown. A big play there.
Let the young boy eat.
And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now a first down throw, Watson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second is Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the best.
Oh, that's caught at the 25.
Oh, you lucky my shit glitched a little bit. I'd have got that,
man. Justin Jefferson, 74 yards. And the Vikings
my fucking video like took a little bit, like did it a little bit. As soon as they
need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Go check, go check. Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Big Lion.
He was so intimidated.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
18, Robert, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They go play action here on first down. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Free. Hey, let's go.
Here's a give up the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looks like they'll move things around here.
19 Lions.
On play action, they'll throw. Past the 20. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he stopped immediately there. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 70 Timberwolves.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown! From 8 yards out.
And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, I definitely
so
running. I saw them lose at the line.
Just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to
because I throw way too many picks every year.
You want to throw it, pick a play,
I may throw for like,
they're rocking and rolling
I throw for 50 touchdowns and 48 picks.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Like NFL. And you know who I throw the most picks against?
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage
Darcy,
as he's dropped
the
at
Bears.
the 17.
Like,
here are the Vikings now to start their
I'd
next
be like,
drive.
man.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
not letting
the
him get
turnovers.
one-on-one
They've had
on the
issues
side. You know that right
keeping the
now.
football in their possession.
I ain't
And
giving
every
up
game
the
that's
inside
ever
either.
been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
I'll take that
after we saw
over.
that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the
I
scoreboard.
ain't giving up
I
that.
think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this time he's got
Take
the
that every
look up.
time.
It's complete. And he's
that's
taken
easy.
down,
That's
but not
push.
before he
Oh,
gets
no.
this across
Why
the
isn't it-
25-yard line. It's a gain of
I want
11 as the
Pat Poe.
Vikings pick up the first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Change it up, change it up.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Yeah, Ringo, let him know.
Throw there as that will
Island over there.
incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To the air yet again, Watson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And he returns it into
That's why I ain't care about
territory,
giving up.
down to the 45-yard
Yeah,
line.
he might be 90,
I
yeah,
think you and
96,
I were a little
97.
surprised back
I got the
earlier in the
speed
game when he
boost on
threw
him.
his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first
I
down.
saw him by himself. I said, oh, yeah.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
And he's got it. It's caught for
he
a
wasn't even
Packers
covered.
touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd
Yeah, I changed
touchdown
his
of the
name.
game.
And the Packers are
from the guy I
closing
got from
in
the,
on a 4-1 start as they
the,
extend their
Giants.
4th quarter lead.
Another Gator.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Let's see. This kid here is 18.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run.
Yeah, I was like, if I could get
fair catch will move
I got
us
to the Eagles next week. You know, the Eagles are making it quick. Yeah, bro.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I saw Jefferson over there.
Now Watson going to change the look here. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, you got a good. All right, that's a good switch out on my guys. Should have switched the defense whole time.
46 yards. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
I need one to take it to the house.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That one guy
keeps able to
killing my
get this
whole...
to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution over.
There he goes, right side. Now he's loose again. Well, it's a Packers touchdown. A great play
as soon as I seen that safety leave,
76 yards. And the Packers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Patterson now for the extra point.
It's crazy. He only 95.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I mean, because I had Watson. Watson was 96, 97.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will
but with Harvin, he just got I just built him like you had Jefferson. That first game we played, like the first game or two, when Jefferson was just killing me, and I was like, fuck. I was like, he's not even that fast. He just got the separation and all that shit. I was like, that's what I need.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So that's what I changed it to. That's what I started to focus on.
Home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle.
But yeah, that's what I started focusing my guys too, and that was a wrap. After that, I was like,
coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Off of play action, it's Watson. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to take this one back.
I saw as soon as I seen him cut across, I said, oh, he going. I would have did the same goddamn play you did.
Defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to
as soon as I saw him break, I was
right there to get what appears to be
as soon as I seen him shake me down.
It helps seal away one of their best
exactly. I saw that shit as soon as he broke.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Right there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw.
Woo.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings
that safety one for it. Should have put a little bit more under there. That's all right.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made. Figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 10. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it was open. 3rd down.
It definitely was open.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Cougar 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
His head off. Now put those back in the finish.
Keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game
But overall, got these damn fruit bars in my hand. It's about to be. I got these fruit bars in my hand.
From the red zone now, Watson.
On his ass. There you go.
He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Watson off play action.
There you go, D-line. About time. Still got it for 400 something. It is what it is.
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
One last throw here for Watson.
Boy, if you're the good shit, my boy.
For a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk.
see beyond. You get no response. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. I'm on the rim, hit a better with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't know it's for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want you some violence, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise, staying fresh to this. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause her that we don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did tell me who the was stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the
Open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check your thermometers. These rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to shout and tell me get him any.
Gone in the block. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100 the hatchback. Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, lay black, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Somebody talking I'm overseas. Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try. Sometimes
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that.
Hey,
man, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't gotta put their hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in their feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center.
In between calls.
20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job. Put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang. You don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game. You don't owe me back. You say you a boss. Gotta show me that.
Oh, knock it off.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Yeah, when I say something, you I said, I can't stand when you do that. Why? When I tell you something, I gotta grow up. Shut up. It's everything else. When you want to talk about me, I gotta shut the fuck up and listen to everything you gotta say. I gotta be so involved. As soon as I say something and you dismiss it, and I tell you that, man, that's crazy. I don't like you to do that. I'm whining with some shit. But then you want me to open up to your ass and I don't like something. So that's why when I don't like something, I shut the fuck up. Because it's shit like that. Yes, because when I talk, look what you just did, and look at everything you just said. Absolutely. It wasn't deep. But the way you acting and all the shit you're saying, yes, you're making it deep. I explained it. If you didn't care to listen or try to understand, then that's on you. Yeah, that's crazy. Because you were disrespectful. Because I said something before you cut me off, and I said, man, I can't stand with that. You told me stop whining. I ain't called for you to hear you whining. Yes, because you cut me off, and I said I don't like that, and you told me stop whining. Yes, I'm sorry. Let me get on my perfect response because only you can do it. That's crazy. You can yell at me, but I can't yell. Maybe at this moment, but please. Well, let me stop before I'm whining. I said let me stop before I'm just whining. I said after work, you cut me off and said, you don't got no money. And I said, that annoys me when you do that. You told me stop whining. I don't care. I said, that annoys me when you do that. You told me stop whining. And then I said, okay. I didn't take it as a joke. Well, it's not about not having any money. I'm talking about the fact you cut me off.
Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the